Hello guys, my name is Zhatelier and welcome back for Let's Play Hearts of Iron 3 Black Guys mod as Finland. So in previous episode we started our attack into Italy properly, and the end of the war in Europe starts to get nearer to the end, although this fight is down hard. Okay, I'm gonna stop that advance once again. 16,000 men for nothing. Ooh. If nothing else, we can take care of Italy first and then, you know, take Vienna after that. Should be pretty easy. Also, we have... Actually, we don't have... Well, we can support attack with you, I guess. Also, I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna attack with these guys. Milano and... Oh, okay, so they don't have any organization, either one of them. So there goes those divisions. I'm gonna send... Ooh, armor plate thickness. Give some armor more weight, and they are a bit slower, but... Yeah, all in all, it's probably good. Also, you can advance over there. And I'm gonna advance some of these guys across the river already. You can go there. You know what? I'm gonna move in with the Panzer Division. Yeah, I had quite forgotten that Italy had Ethiopia. So that might take some time, but doesn't really matter, to be honest. I mean, I guess they are already... Well, first of all, they are not in any alliance. They might be government in exile, although I don't know about that. But in any case, we are doing pretty good in this war now. Continue towards Genoa. You know what, I'm gonna... Oh wait, you're heavy artillery. I'm not gonna use you for anything quick stuff, but I'm gonna move you and start conquering the lands down here. You know, just taking what's ours, of course, but still. And in my opinion, everything is mine, but yep. Okay, so Germany is pretty close to surrender, actually. Of course, they only have 2 places with victory points. Hold on, so if we calculate this properly, they have 8.3% left, and I believe it's around 4. Okay, so if we take Genoa, Germans should surrender. Which means that we can probably start advancing pretty heavily towards Genoa. Yeah, I know that taking or encircling Vienna is pretty cheaty way to do this, but I wanted to get this war done with. Right, so we have some extra units down here. You know what, I'm actually gonna send you to Austria. Also, we have some extra in upgrades, actually. Well, I'm gonna move you something like that, and then put the extra into production, I guess. And that's actually done pretty nicely. But yeah, we are advancing pretty much on the entire front now. You're not advancing. And actually the Panzer Division isn't advancing either. I'm gonna move you down there. You can go there. I guess I could send you down this way. Okay, you take Florence. And it's already year 1950. Okay, well, we have reached the 1950s, guys. We certainly have advanced a bit slow in places. But on the other hand, we are not Germany or anything like that, so we need to be a bit careful. They are retreating from Genoa. Interesting. Which means that we can probably attack there pretty easily. Once we take that, it should be bye-bye for Germany. Which means that we can start focusing our efforts against the Soviets once again. Also, we got the bomber units. Or close air support. I guess we do still have some manpower left over, so I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna make more close air support units, or squadrons. And you are arriving there in... well, pretty soon. Maybe one more day or something like that. Oh my! What happened? Oh, okay. Oh well. I'm taking Genoa, and that would be the second fall of Germany in this series. Also, we have still a little bit extra in production. You know what? Let's go to Helsinki and a few more factories down there. Also, we are producing quite a bit of rare materials now, but not enough for our needs. Also, we can get national focus. If we go to army focus, we get more manpower. I'm gonna stick to balanced focus actually. And boost existing factories, I guess. Economic boost, I'm gonna take the short term. I can probably increase the railways now. I'm gonna stick to the army espionage though. I see no reason to change that. Hold on. Ah, yes, they will surrender now. Reinforced conquer on Germany. We got the spearhead. Okay, so we can advance there, and this should be pretty easy now. Taking care of that. And of course we did get the Vienna now. Right. Next thing is of course trying to get... how do we have so much extra in production? Ah yes, we got a lot of factories, that's why. Well then, the question is, should I fortify the border against the Soviets down here? Maybe? We could probably fortify the border down here at least. Ah, there was actually some already, but yeah. Fortifying this border as well, and then we need to start moving our troops. Also, if we select Poland, we cannot join the war. That's a shame. Ah, there's no Potsdam conference because Soviet Union never fought Germany. Also, we still have some extra in production, it seems. You know what? Maybe a few more interceptors wouldn't hurt. Well, we got those, and hold on. So Germany is government in exile. They are in Japan. Well, actually, since they are only occupied, they won't be rebelling as much, I don't think. Well, yeah, the likelihood of revolt is 0%. So let's have a look at the likelihood of revolt in occupied areas. It's pretty low already, at least in Sweden. And apparently in Norway. A bit higher in Denmark. Because they have higher nationalism still. But yeah, it takes down a bit by bit. That means that we got Albania as well. Ah. Italy has still something down here. Do they give military access to Italy? No. Oddly enough. But yeah, oh, we have quite a bit of extra in consumer goods. You know what? Oh, it's going to... Ooh, no. What? We lost quite a bit of factories there. Okay then. I'm gonna lock you now, and I'm gonna unlock production, take what's needed into upgrades. But yeah, Finland's strong. Once we take Soviet Union, it's gonna be even stronger. Because we need to start getting our troops back to the border. But I'm gonna let the troops first take out the lands that we need to take. Of course, the question... Okay, let's pause for a minute. I'm probably gonna use this army... You know what? Let's detach the divisions that are not in army corps right now. Like these two. And of course, if we go back here and take Army Group Spike, there's the General. Detach you. And detach you. And where is the... Ah, yes, it's under... Wait, it's not under that, it's under the Baltic Army. Panzerjäger Division. So if we take all these... I can't... Okay, I can't. Okay, well... I'm gonna send you to Berlin, I guess, then. Well, first at least. There we go. And of course you as well. Is that... Yes, that is all the divisions, I guess. Also... Second veteran division is there now. So I'm gonna send you in there. Now then, I'm probably gonna move the Baltic army back to Baltic areas to defend. So I'm gonna... Well, apparently I can't quite yet. You need to wait for 2 days. But eventually I'm gonna send them back to Baltic areas. They're gonna need one more army corps at least. Then I'm gonna focus the other units on the Soviet or the Polish border, technically. You know what? At this point, I can probably... No, not that. I can automate trade again. I don't really need that much anymore, quite frankly. And we have some extra in... Ooh, we have quite a bit extra in reinforcements now. Also, we don't need much reinforcements. 66 manpower per month. That's quite a bit, I have to say. Okay, so can we finally take these guys all? Maybe. Now redeploy into Stettin. I'm gonna move the transports in there. I'm actually gonna move the other transports as well. So move them here. Start manning the forts again. There's quite a bit of Soviet troops on the border, but it could be more. Also, how far until we get the rest of the infantry upgrades? 2 more weeks. And we probably need to start making some garrison units in Germany. Just in case. I mean, they might be making resistance units here and there. So, okay, we can probably move you back to Baltic, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna use you in here instead. I mean, it is German aircraft, so it should be used on German fronts. In my opinion. Now the sad thing is, I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have the military academy things even now. So we can't actually get the Air Force and Naval Headquarters. But maybe at some point. Okay, so we are moving the other army. We should probably gather these troops somewhere, maybe there. It's quite a bit of divisions, I know. And they will take some attrition still. But not too much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this, well, there's only that one division now. Also, how long... Okay, it's gonna take a little bit longer, more than a month, until we start getting the medium artilleries. But we will get them. Also, our need for manpower is going down quite a bit. That's always positive. So we can start making a lot more divisions, and actually stronger divisions now. But I mean, I'm putting a timeline that maybe in year 52 we should start fighting the Soviets with the help of the Allies, hopefully. I mean, the likelihood is that they won't be helping much. But I mean, honestly, anything helps at this point. So we have 26 air units, we have 26 naval units, and we have quite a few divisions. I don't know the exact numbers on divisions. I mean, I guess we could check from here. Which is... well, we have 6 ski divisions, 2 cavalry... No, that's actually light infantry. 41... Okay, so we have around 50 divisions. It's not very much. But I mean, it's better than nothing. Hold on, why didn't... Oh wait, this... Ooh, landing craft flotillas. Finally, we can probably take one of these guys and send it over the Baltic area, actually. And then if we take the army group spike once again, I can attach you to the North Finland group, although we should probably name this the German army. Which is a bit ironic, but yeah. Okay, we're getting more planes in a bit. Medium tank destroyer. Okay, this is something I want to see. Which model are we using? First of all, we need to find them. Medium tank destroyer. That is... ooh, that's 17-pounder SB Achilles. So that's a British design, I guess. Although it does... well... I don't know. For me it looks a bit like Stuke, but it probably isn't. Oh, Centaur Mark II. Ooh, okay. We're missing quite a bit of supplies over here, but that doesn't matter. Also, if we check this one, check the army group spike, I'm gonna detach you and attach you to the Baltic army. Also, we can finally make the army corps. I don't remember which number this should have, so Baltic army has 9, and if we go up and then... nope, not down there, but this. And... yeah, so I think army group 10 is... or army corps 10. And we can attach you the German army, I guess. So the German army does have some sort of mobile divisions. I'm gonna attach you to the army corps 10. And we're gonna lower the amount in reinforcements by a lot, actually. You know what? Let's take... nah. They don't really need my factories, in all honesty. Ah, infantry, support weapons, advanced armor design, medium armor design. Okay, infantry support weapons, yes, they are ahead of time. And... okay, now there's heavy assault guns. We need more heavy armor designs for that. If we take light armor, does that improve? No, just light armors. And we don't really have them that much. We have extra in research now because we... oh my god, we have a lot extra in research. Also, we are doing pretty good in officers. Let's start getting the bomb loads. Although we don't have much light, well, there's something that gives bonuses to close air support, I guess, so it's not entirely useless. Also, since we have so much extra, well, not extra, but so much research going on, we could probably start getting some light cruisers, maybe. Fire control, damage control, yep. Okay, so the Italians do still have some land over there. Also, a plane, oh, planes. Attach you to that one, and I'm gonna move you... okay, you will be in Baltic area, doing something for the Soviet planes. Not much probably, but that reminds me, do we have Ah, we haven't researched these ones, which would explain quite a few things. Well, yeah, we got more bombers. You know what? I'm gonna start making another bomber unit down here. Oh, there you are. And attach you to the main thing, and we can probably move the main headquarters back to Helsinki now. Is there anything else down there? Nope, just you. Okay, so we are waiting for a few more units to arrive there. Also, who do you belong to? Let's take these divisions and send you to the south parts now. Okay, yeah, Soviets have a lot of troops. I wonder what... Okay, we're gonna need a lot of panzers, I think. Of course, we do now have the industry to actually make them. But of course, they are a bit slow right now. They will be faster eventually. Speaking of which, you know what? Let's armored division. As light armor attachment, motorized infantry. Sorry about my loud chair. Okay, so that doesn't work quite as planned. Although mechanized divisions might be good. Yeah, let's make another mechanized division actually. So it's the second Panzerjäger division. It's gonna take almost a year to make. Of course, once we get that, it's gonna be a bit faster, and once we get the Panzer division, it's gonna be even faster. You know what? Let's take one of these... Oh, you don't have everyone in there yet? What about you? You have everyone in there. Okay, so... keep deselecting them. Okay, well... just gonna send some... basically any divisions there. Hold on, so it seems that these guys are already in. Might be wrong. Who else could we send? Okay, I can put you inside there. So there's... okay, quite a bit inside. Ferry you to Königsberg because that's... well, we could have transported them into Memel, I guess. Would still be close enough. Also, the army corps... we could actually upgrade these units into motorized. If we wanted to. Of course, we might want to upgrade the strength of our mobile units to make them a bit stronger. You know what, let's do that. We should be getting the manpower to do that. Okay, infantry, extra white tracks. So we can cancel that one and get the branch upgrades now. For once we are actually pretty much up to date in terms of that gear. Amphibious invasion focus. You know what, let's take that. It might not be all that useful right now, but some point, probably. We're probably not gonna need the jungle warfare equipment, but I guess that desert warfare will be needed once we reach beyond Stalingrad, I think. So let's take that. And elite commando units. Special Forces morale. Yeah, let's do that. But it seems that we have reached the end of this episode, so in case you didn't know, I have Patreon. If you want to support the channel, go check that out. The link will be in the description. And also a link to my Discord server will be in the description if you want to join there. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.